When I think about college baseball, I think about aluminum bats and the ting sound they make compared to the wood bats. Wood bats are better for college baseball because they're safer than aluminum bats, they're cheaper, and they also are a good transition to help college players get more prepared for the next level. The wood bats are a lot safer than the aluminum bats. One reason is the ball doesn't come off near as hard. So it does give the pitchers more time to get out of the way. A lot of the pitchers have been hit with pitches coming off these aluminum bats, and one story with that is a kid in Arizona, a high school kid, was throwing batting practice to his team, and he did have a screen in front of him. The ball came off the bat so quick that he couldn't even get out of the way. Hit him in the head, and he lost his whole junior season and then half of his senior season, and after the injury they wouldn't even let him actually play the field, so he's just been a designated hitter and they just let him hit. They don't want to risk any more injury for him. The reason the ball doesn't come off as hard from these bats is the smaller sweet spot on the wood bat. You actually have to square the ball up perfectly to hit it as hard as off a aluminum bat. Not only are wood bats safer than aluminum bats, they're also cheaper. These bats, to get a really good wood bat is way more affordable than to get a really good metal bat. According to Primetime Sporting Goods, average cost of these bats, an average wood bat is about $150 if you want to get a good one. And then on the other hand, an aluminum bat, to get a good one, would be $250, and some of these aluminum bats are starting to get up into the high $300s or low $400 range. A lot of wood bats companies have done a bundle deal, where you can buy 5 bats for the price of one. One place that does this is Marucci. Their website, this website is run by Albert Pujols, Major League Baseball player, one of the best in the game today, and these are one of the best wood bats around right now, and he did this deal. A lot of other companies do it too, to make these wood bats more affordable for people, because they do break and you have to buy more, but they're a lot cheaper than if you had to replace an aluminum bat. Wood bats are also very useful to help college hitters get ready for the next level. The transition from aluminum bats to wood bats is very difficult to do. That's why you see a lot of young players, when they get out of college, struggle in the minor leagues before the majors, because it's a tough transition to go from the aluminum to the metal because of the smaller sweet spot. It teaches players to really concentrate on squaring up the ball. And Barry Bonds talked about this. He's the all-time home run leader. He talks about teaching players really how to square up the baseball, hit it right on the sweet spot, and you can concentrate a lot more on that if you have a wood bat, because you have a lot less margin for error. Also, Derek Jeter said one of the things that he had to learn to do with the wood bat is to learn to hit the ball to all fields instead of just being a dead pull hitter. And with a wood bat you can concentrate more on that, and it'll make you a better hitter in the long run. In conclusion, I believe wood bats are better for college baseball than aluminum bats because they're safer, cheaper, and they help college players get ready for the next level. If all college teams across the nation switch to wood instead of aluminum, it will seek benefits very early and make college baseball safer and cheaper for everyone.